You ain't never want to be a nigga anyway, nigga. That's why you had operation to make your nose smaller than your father nose, nigga.
What? Yo, this is crazy, man. He's wilding right now.
I'm ready, white boy. Huh? I know you got your Dockers on with no underwear, white boy. Yeah, you had that surgery, that six-pack on. That's why you wearing that funny shit at your show. You can't hide it, nigga. White boy.
Yo, Rick Ross is wild, man. What's up, tribe? It's your boy Mo back at it again with another one. Today what I got for y'all is this surprise Rick Ross track dissing Drake called Champagne Moments. Kind of random, kind of out of nowhere, to be honest. I thought they were cool. I don't know why Rick Ross all of a sudden got beef, but I'm sure we finna find out in this track. So without further ado, let's get right to it.
Maybach music.
Fish tanks and marble floors, living big and bad. Niggas laugh until they hit with my official jab. Crack smoke is the exhaust from my pen and pad. Ghost writers, they get the floss, what you could have had. Record label taking a loss, are you in your bag?
Okay, he's referencing Ghost Writers with Drake. Meek Mill kind of revealed in the back-to-back beef they had back in the day. So that ain't nothing new. I mean, I think it was kind of dispelled to a certain extent, but let's see if he's got anything new.
They get the floss, what you could have had. Record label taking a loss, are you in your bag? You a worker on the chart, don't make me laugh. Get the mind, tell by my watch, this a different time. Living fine, I'm getting high as your shit decline. Who believes he moving keys in his Louis V's? Run up on you and snatch your chain, watch you bitches bleed. Feel the pain or just describe where you really ride. Either you niggas getting money or ready to die. B.I.G. or give a fuck if you T.I.Lee. You got it.
Yeah, he's basically calling Drake out for talking big and braggadocious and talking about like he's really in the street life in his songs, but then maybe not really living that life. So I guess Rick Ross trying to say he is, because he's basically saying he's the big boss, which he's always called himself that, and Drake's the worker. But I feel like Drake in his own right built probably above Rick Ross's level, to be honest. So I feel like that narrative doesn't really make sense to me. I mean, per usual though, Rick Ross is sliding on the track. Like, this is kind of that classy, refined, elegance sort of beat that Rick Ross does float on so effortlessly, and especially him and Drake. I feel like it's a shame this beat is used for a Drake diss, because it could have been a fire collab between the two of them.
Getting money, you're ready to die. B.I.G. or give a fuck if you T.I.Lee. You got it and you keep it tucked if you be by me. Do the job, better known as the Charles Schwab. Double R spread through the yard, and I swear to God, pop a perk for the field, go and count me a meal. Kill you niggas for free, do it all for the thrill. Niggas leaking their records when we speaking directly. If we keeping it gangster, when you see me, you check me. White boy, I see you. I see you. Yeah. Check.
Interesting. Okay, interesting angle Rick Ross is taking. So two things to touch on here. He's talking about dudes leaking their records when we speaking directly. So I guess that's a reference to Push Ups, Drop and Give Me 50 by Drake, which got leaked allegedly, I guess, instead of him putting it out directly. And so that's where Rick Ross is kind of calling him out on that. Like, we're all speaking directly, taking very direct shots, and you're out here like leaking your diss tracks. Doesn't really make sense. So I wonder, why that narrative was there. But I think that's a fair shot for sure. Then the second thing he says is he's just basically calling Drake a white boy because he is mixed. I don't know. That's a easy shot to take, I guess, but I don't really know how much merit it holds. But I guess he was just a throwaway bar anyway.
White boy, I see you. I see you. Yeah. Check. Getting bullied, don't walk up on me cause the clip is fully. Niggas pussy don't wanna push me, I'm like, really, would he? Like his moves, but he never had a fight in school. Always ran, another nigga had to write your grooves. Flow was copy and paste, Weezy gave you the juice. Another white boy at the park wanna hang with the crew. Pulitzer Prize winner switching up.
Weezy gave him the juice, meaning like he's trying to call him up for not having any sort of momentum or anything before Drake signed with Wayne, which I mean, obviously Wayne did give him juice. He was the best rapper alive, quote unquote, at the time, and he was as hot as he ever was. I mean, that's when he signed Drake, so I guess to be fair, he did get some juice from him, but I don't really know if that's like a completely fair thing, because Drake was popping in the streets at the time. He really didn't have to sign to Wayne, but to be fair, he did benefit from that as well.
Centers for all the killings while we ride rentals. Look me right in my face, he beginning to shake. Told you niggas stay scheming, I predicted my fate. Got more money than you, Fuck
Stay
you.
Scheming, a reference to a song that Rick Ross has with Drake. I feel like Rick Ross is the one kind of scheming here rather than Drake. So this line would have made more sense to me if Drake said it rather than him.
Jake told you niggas stay scheming. I predicted my fate. Got more money than you. Fuck you want me to say? 50 mils for the crib. Where you want me to stay? I can shoot up the block. I got pictures to paint. Let you DM my hoes, but got bitches you can't. Let you get on my songs. It was good for your face. Now bitch nigga is home and no room for debate. Pop a perk for the field. Go and count me a meal. Kill you niggas for free. Do it all for the thrill. Niggas leaking their records when we speaking directly. If we keeping it gangster, when you see me, you check me.
By the way, I got a lot of respect for a lot of rappers, but I got one guy. He's my favorite person to rap with on any song. His name is Rick Ross.
Maybach
You
music.
ain't never wanna be a nigga anyway, nigga. That's why you had operation to make your nose smaller than your father nose, nigga.
What? What? Yo, this is crazy, man. He's wilding right now. First of all, that's exactly what I was saying with that soundbite, right? You try to play Drake by using that soundbite with Drake saying that out of all the rappers in the world, like Rick Ross is his favorite rapper to rap with on any song. But that's exactly why I'm so confused why Rick Ross is making this diss track. Maybe there's some context I'm missing. Maybe y'all can help me out in the comments. But yeah, it just doesn't make sense. So I feel like that one doesn't really land with me. Like, okay, maybe if Drake took the first shot, that would have hit different for sure. That definitely would have been a good jab. But it just seems like Rick Ross is taking the first shot out of nowhere here. So unless I'm missing any context, that kind of seems a little weird. Also, I don't know why he keeps like sticking with this narrative of Drake being white as like a diss. That's kind of crazy. But I don't know if you got an operation to make his nose smaller, but that would be hilarious. I don't know. Like, I feel like Rick Ross and Meek, they know some shit, man. I mean, they've used it in the past. I don't know. I wouldn't doubt it if it's coming from Ricky, but then again, I mean, he's saying some outlandish stuff right here as well. So who knows how much merit to put into it.
Maybach
You ain't
music.
never wanna be a nigga anyway, nigga. That's why you had operation to make your nose smaller than your father nose, nigga. I don't follow you, nigga, cause you sent the motherfucking cease and desist to French Montana, nigga. You sent the police, nigga, hating on my dog project. That wasn't the same white boy that I seen, nigga, when we were making them early records, nigga.
Interesting. Okay, so now he's alluding to a bit more information here to provide context. Apparently, Drake sent French Montana a cease and desist. They had like collaborated on an album or a song on one of his albums, and Drake didn't want it to come out, so he sent him a cease and desist. I think that would be wild, and I feel like that would be fair for Rick Ross to call him out on that for sure. French ain't never hurt nobody, and French is a real one, and I mean, French collaborated with Drake plenty of times as well, so I don't know why Drake would do that. That's kind of crazy.
On my dog project. That wasn't the same white boy that I seen, nigga, when we were making them early records, nigga. When you were happy to be around, nigga, seeing niggas so fucking stunning your life, nigga. Give Weezy some more money, nigga. Give Rap a lot some more money, nigga. White boy, yeah, biggest. It's Rozay, nigga. We can do it how you want to do it, where you want to do it, anytime you want to do it. I'm ready. I'm ready, white boy. Huh? I know you got your Dockers on with no underwear, white boy. Yeah, you had that surgery, that six-pack going. That's why you wearing that funny shit at your show. You can't hide it, nigga. White boy.
Yo, Rick Ross is wild, man. I mean, I was just about to say he's overdoing it with this white boy talk, because it's just like, you're not really saying anything with that, you know what I mean? Like, that's not any new information that Drake is mixed, and it's not a diss to be white. Like, that's not a bad thing. So it's like, where are you coming from with that? But I think towards the end here, the fact that he overdoes it provides a little bit more information than he explicitly says, right? It tells you why he's overdoing it so much. I think he's just doing it strictly to troll. I think he's trying to egg at Drake. Maybe that's something that Drake's always been self-conscious of. I think Drake in the past has talked about kind of coming from two different worlds, with his parents being different and him being mixed, and how that conflicted him early on and maybe to this day. So maybe he's specifically trying to kind of put his finger on that sore spot and see if that triggers Drake into saying something that maybe he shouldn't, or doing something that he regrets. But I like the line, I know you got your Dockers on with no underwear. That's hilarious. All right, well, I mean, that's pretty much it. Song was hilarious, kind of random. Beat was fire, and a couple of jabs that made sense. So honestly, I feel like this track was all right. It was solid. It just kind of surprised me and came out of nowhere for me personally. But yeah, yeah, I like the outro talking. I feel like that provided a lot more context. So let's see where it goes from here. I mean, I don't really know if Rick Ross won this round or not. I think, again, these are just kind of the ones that are starting off something that's going to maybe lead to something much bigger. So, hopefully we see where it goes from here, and we get more good music out of it at the end of the day. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. Until then, take care, stay safe. I'll holler at you in the next one. All right, peace.